What does the average house look like, and how much does it cost? In most markets, it's your standard 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with between 1,200 and 1,600 square feet. In combing through Census and Zillow data, we've seen that the cost of that house differs immensely depending on where you're looking. Here in Cortland, that house will cost you about $96,000. In Asheville, North Carolina, and Greenville, South Carolina, it'll cost you over $200,000. In Durango, you'd have to shell out about $380,000. In the Seattle suburb of Kirkland, it's $469,000. Finally, in Palo Alto, California, it's worth a fortune at $1.7 million. So what causes such a huge disparity in property values? These cities are some of the fastest growing in the country, and cities that in many cases New Yorkers are moving to. We talked to local real estate agents Neb and Jason Hodge to gain some insight.
Well, I think I would say the majority probably, southern states like Carolinas, and
Tennessee,
Florida. Looking for jobs, for opportunities, and that kind of stuff. And of course, the weather here, you either love it or you hate it. Maybe there is somewhere in between there.
New Yorkers have left mostly for southern states due to issues like weather, lower taxes, or economic opportunity. But if you're considering moving there, you're leaving a Cortland market that is insulated from wild fluctuation in prices.
I remember selling houses in 2007 at the same average price. So eventually we hit that plateau. And I think more or less within the last 15 years, we've been staying steady. In Cortland, if prices do drop as much as they did in the rest of the nation in 2007, we're talking, within $5,000 to maybe $10,000 in price. So buyers aren't out of equity that much compared to the rest of the nation.
Here in Cortland, it's not just about having a stable market. The public school system in our state is among the best in the nation, and Cortland is situated within 40 minutes of 3 major cities and surrounded by parks and natural beauty. It may not be as exciting as these other places, but it is undoubtedly cheaper for first-time home buyers looking for a safe place to settle down.
We've had a few people over the years that driving by here, we ask them, why did you choose Cortland? We were driving by, we stopped, we liked the community, and they ended up buying here in Cortland. So that speaks highly, of